All right, Sneaker Watch exclusive. Who do we have in the house right now?
Yeah, you already know it's your boy T. James. What's up, man?
Okay, and we're at Jason Markk right now, and who are we talking to now?
What's up, my name is Brandon, SCT Sneaker Care Technician, representing Jason Markk.
Okay, so Trinidad James, you brought a couple shoes that are kind of beat up, and we're actually gonna get them cleaned at Jason Markk. So let's, do one sneaker at a time and explain why you're getting this sneaker clean and the significance of each sneaker.
Well, I won't necessarily say beat up because I don't wear beat up shoes, to clarify that. But I definitely brought shoes that kind of mean a little different, something that kind of just needed cleaning to have with me since I moved out here. Chicago ones that released recently. They're not too dirty as you can see, but just in general, I bought them because it's pretty much the shoe that I wear the most out of every sneaker that I bought this year. It's my favorite cop of the year, not the best shoe of the year, but my favorite cop because I feel that for anybody in the young generation, just in general, like this shoe coming out, this is like 85 all over again. You know what I'm saying? 20 years later. And I mean, it's just magnificent to see the power behind the shoe that's 20 years old come back out, and it's so comfortable. Like I said, I bought a lot of sneakers this year, and this particular sneaker, I've bought extra pairs because I know I want to wear this sneaker for the rest of my life.
Okay, now have you gotten any of the older versions of that colorway?
Yeah, actually, I think I've got almost every version going back to 2000.
Okay.
Or whatever. I don't have anything from before then. I don't really want anything from before then. And I would honestly say that to me, the 2000s is the best one or whatever, and then this right here compared to all the other ones.
Okay, so what's the difference between the 2000 version and the 2015 version?
I personally say for myself, to me, from what I remember, because I kind of just got a fresh pair of 2000 Jordan 1s recently, the leather quality this is a really good leather and this is softer. The other leather is kind of more of like just a really good leather, like the leather that you used to see on your dad's leather jacket. Like it's really good leather. It's kind of just a different in quality and texture. But I appreciate this because it's like a softer good leather. It's like butter. And the other ones, to me, is more like a tougher, not necessarily, I don't know really what type of leather, just a better quality of leather. But this is a softer leather to me, and I like this too.
Well, I heard that when they originally retroed the Jordan 1s, they sat on the shelves. Nobody wanted them.
Which particular year?
The very first time, I forgot what year it was,
okay.
but the very first year, because I remember I was talking to Jordy from Museum about this.
Got you.
He said they sat on the shelves, nobody wanted them. Like, people really weren't feeling the retros until kind of later on. Like, why do you think now so many people go crazy over the retro ones?
I think because retro ones have kind of moved into that hype outfit piece, like essential piece to wear. So like, you can wear a nice pair of jeans, a pair of nudie jeans, a white Supreme box logo t-shirt, and Jordan 1s, and that's a great outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like people who matter in the sneaker stuff when they wear a lot of Jordan 1s. Like people just wearing Jordan 1s. They've got back to really getting to the retros, and I mean, the older you go, the better it is almost. The older car you put out, the better it is,
The Chicago ones.
The Chicago ones.
Have you seen a lot of these already? It's kind of a new shoe.
We haven't gotten too many of this one in, but we get ones, all the time. But
Okay.
I haven't seen too many of the Chicagos lately.
All right, so what are we gonna do with these?
All right, so you heard Trinidad talk about the quality of leather. That's something that we want to uphold. So again, I would probably use the premium on there just to be safe.
Okay.
It's actually really good condition. This is actually the first time I held one of the 2015s, so it's a really good shoe. So I will start at the bottom.
Now, why would someone bring, if you guys are using the same product that you sell, like why would someone bring a shoe to get clean here as opposed to just buying the solution, doing it themselves?
Well, I think it could be one of two things. There's the experience of just, having a drop-off sneaker care service is something that hasn't been seen before. So people want to, just experience that and see what we can do. Also, some people are hesitant about certain shoes, certain materials. We get a lot of like the 11s and the Concord 11s. And with that mesh, with the white mesh at the top, you know, that's something that not everybody can clean up or not everybody's comfortable cleaning up. So they'll bring it to us. They know that we will take the care of the shoe like it was our own shoe. You know, so I think those are probably the two reasons why somebody will bring it into us.
Gotcha. All right, so let's have at it.
Do that. That's it on the Jordan 1. Yeah. That's it on these guys. So, let's see if you can see, kind of see the difference on the two. What's on the toe. We have the Chicago ones. So this is how we got them. Little stain, little dirt here and there. And then this is how we got them cleaned up for you. How they look to you?
Wonderful, and that's kind of one of the reasons why this is my favorite cop, because beat up, they're still dope. Clean, well, they're obviously extra dope. You know what I'm saying? It's just a really good shoe. It's a really dope Jordan. It's almost like the equivalent of the Yeezy Runner, just as a good addition to an outfit. It's dope, great shoe.
What do you think overall?
I mean, overall, this is one of the dopest ideas as far as a storefront I've ever came in contact with, especially me being from the sneaker world. You know, like I've been collecting sneakers roughly since '06. And, you know, I'm coming up on my 10th year in the game. And until I came out here to LA and seen this, you wouldn't believe that it's actually a dry cleaning service per se for sneakers. Right. You know, so I mean, it's amazing. And they do a great job. And it's cheap. It's like, I don't know what more you want.
The resale, you know, it's changed because a lot of kids are getting into it. Like, I'll give you a prime example with those red Octobers. You know, $250 retail, I believe, after shipped at Nike.
The blanks, I have 2 pairs of.
Yeah.
I have this pair that I actually traded for. It was worn like twice. But
what was the other
trade?
sneak? Yeah, what was the trade?